Hello, friends. Over the years at the Herald Review and our long storied history, we've had many congressmen, senators, attorney generals even at times. But this is the first time, I believe, that we have ever had the leader of a sovereign nation in our building here at 102 Fab Avenue. Everybody, please welcome the Sultan of Slowjamastan.
Please stay seated. Thank you. It's good to be here.
So you guys are on well, first of all, tell the people a little bit about what is Slowjamastan. What do they need to know?
Well, it's the world's newest country.
Yep.
We established sovereignty, Declaration of Independence, December 2021, and we have been self-governing. We have passports, we have a currency, a national anthem, of course, lots of laws. The main vision of Slowjamastan is to create a land that is croc-free. It is crocs strictly prohibited.
I'm wearing Crocs.
The shoes, well, the flip-flops are okay, but
it's okay.
Well, the big rubber things with the holes.
Right.
And let me tell you, the chief will tell you what happens if you're caught wearing Crocs or even possessing them in our country.
Well, we forcibly remove the Croc from your dirty feet, and then we go ahead and we slap you with it a couple of times.
Over the head, beat you.
Of course, over the head, beat you with it a few times, and then we put you in what we call the crocade, which is this thing where you put your hands through, you put your head through, and there's a piece of wood that covers you. It's very painful, so you do not want to be caught wearing those Swiss cheese-looking shoes.
The stockade, we have the crockade.
Yes.
Speaking of cheese, string cheese. There is a wrong and a right way to eat the string cheese. Of course, you're a barbarian if you decide to chomp the string cheese, so it should be peeled string by string. And once again, we have the people that can enforce them.
Of course.
So your micronation is located in the Imperial Valley desert of Southern
Well, we
California?
don't like to use the word micro because it signifies small, and we think we are mighty, as well as you can see we are two towering gentlemen as well. But yes, it's Imperial County, surrounded by California, so surrounded by the Americans, so sometimes it can be a little tense.
How is your relationship with the U.S. government and the...
Well, look, despite the parking ticket that we got last month in San Diego, California, America, it's teetering up and down.
No diplomat immunity there?
It depends. Well, we have the diplomatic license plate, but they did not recognize it as well. I got it from Etsy, so who knows? It's day by day.
So you're on a diplomatic mission here to Cochise County today. What's the purpose of the mission, and what have you found out?
I believe we ran into Sheriff Daniels
earlier.
Yes,
correct.
His men were behind us for many miles.
Yes.
But yes, well, two things. We're definitely looking for good Mexican food. We need to figure out an import-export system in Slowjamastan. The crops very hard, the ground very stubborn. Import-export needs to be expanded. So let's see, today we went to Tombstone.
Correct.
Well, Bisbee was beautiful. Did you like it?
Bisbee was beautiful. The landscape is just amazing out of a magazine.
Fantastic. Naco, and then we crossed the border to Naco, Sonora to export some tequila.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So some good food, and I'll be honest, we can't talk too much because it's a little bit classified, but Slowjamastan is looking to expand, so perhaps an annexation of some land, but we don't want to get the people up in arms or too excited.
Yes.
We should mention we had breakfast with the mayor of Benson, Arizona.
Oh, Joe
Very nice guy.
Mr. Conrad
Conrad
was fantastic, but I'll say a little bit disappointed. We went to Benson to see the house from the TV show Benson. Apparently not filmed there.
No, it's kind of like the Herald here. There's no such fellow.
No Herald, no Benson TV show, no house. Very disappointing.
The world. So you obviously are very into Border Patrol. You have Porder Batrol water there. Were you trying to get some intelligence about how the border works here and how the border security works here that you can take back home?
No, mainly what we're trying to do is come out with a good brand of water, and I don't know if you know where we're located by the Salton Sea. We decided to siphon some water from there and make a bottled water and filter it and give it away for free, just so people know that there's also a border protection at Slowjamastan. That's the only reason.
I have to give this guy credit because as the America has problems with the American border, we have a Slowjamastan border as well. The Americans try to cross over. He is not quite done yet with the border wall, so it's going very slowly. How tall is it now?
I believe right now we're about 3 feet. 3 feet high.
Is there demarcation, signage, electric fence?
Yeah, all of the above. There are landmines in Slowjamastan, but relax. When you step on the landmine, it's nothing but...
Well, what happens, you don't want to step on one, it will explode with lots of Mexican candy and confetti. It'll scare the crap out of you, but after a little while, the crap will go back inside and you'll be okay.
So if someone wants to visit Slowjamastan, what's your address? What milepost? What are we
Of course. Well, first of all, I would recommend you become a citizen of Slowjamastan. It is, how much does it cost? It is absolutely free. Oh, free. So to become a Slowjamastan citizen, it's free. You can get a visa on the website as well, slowjamastan.org.
That's why we're going broke, because everything is free now.
Well, we did not think the taxation system over yet. So it is a tax-free nation. So we do make our taxes or money for the infrastructure by selling passports, bumper stickers, etc. But yes, come visit. It's on the GPS, or you can go to slowjamastan.org, click location, there is a map, but it's on the Google Maps, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, who are you supporting for the 2024 U.S. Presidential election? Is that something that is a hot button issue in your country?
Well, I'll be serious for a quick second. You know, Slowjamastan's all about fun and joking, but for a second, I'll tell you the big picture. If I can get serious, Sultan, for a second. Slowjamastan is the place that everybody can go and escape all the polarization and the divisiveness. Everybody is fighting over everything between the candidates and laws and sexes and what everybody's doing in their private lives. And for us, when you step over the border to Slowjamastan, we are all one people.
That's it.
There are no labels. We're
Correct.
all simply Slowjamastanis, and perhaps the Americans can learn something from this.
Just a very positive place to be.
Very well. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, and I can't wait to visit Slowjamastan. Or you're saying Slowjamastan? Is it Slowjamastan?
Slowjamastan, general foreign accent is the official language, and I think the parade out on the Fry Boulevard starts now, so we're going to...
Absolutely.
The only warning I will give you, please do not try to cross the border without any permission first, okay? That's the only warning that, warning that I like to give.
Okay. Well, there it is. You know how to find these guys on the internet. Have a nice day.